I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Welcome to Good Advice Givers, the podcast where real stories meet real solutions. Whether you're leveling up in life, navigating your hustle, or simply looking for wisdom that works, you're in the right place. We bring you straight talk, actionable tips, and uplifting conversations to help you grow in mindset, money, and motivation. Don't just listen, tune in weekly, download your favorite episodes, and if you love what you hear, donate to support the mission. Your support helps us keep sharing the good advice that changes lives. We're building a community of thinkers, doers, dreamers, and believers, and we want you in it. From interviews with entrepreneurs and creatives to personal reflections on real-world challenges, every episode is packed with practical value. Ready to grow with us? Let's get into it.
Ever get that feeling like there's this huge cultural phenomenon happening, a collision of pure athleticism, edge-of-your-seat drama, and just, over-the-top spectacle, and you're only catching snippets?
Oh, absolutely. Happens all the time.
Well, today we're not just catching snippets, we're plunging headfirst into the deep end of exactly that, WrestleMania 41.
It's true. While many know it as WWE's flagship event, right? The culmination of their year-long narratives and in-ring action.
Yeah.
WrestleMania has evolved into something much broader. Think of it as where sports, theatrical storytelling, and grand-scale entertainment aren't just blended, but spectacularly amplified.
Absolutely. And to really grasp the sheer scale of WrestleMania 41, it's fascinating to look back at its origins. Picture this, 1985, Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
What started as a single night has exploded into the two-night powerhouse we see today. It's almost unbelievable, really.
What's truly remarkable is that over those 4 decades, WrestleMania hasn't just grown in size, it's been a constant evolution.
Right.
The athleticism inside the ring has become incredibly refined. The storylines have gained layers of complexity, and the production, well, that's gone from impressive to genuinely breathtaking.
Oh, yeah.
It sort of mirrors the ambition and growth of WWE itself.
Right. So here we are at WrestleMania 41, the 41st chapter in this incredible story. This isn't just about celebrating the rich history. It's a pivotal moment to witness WWE in its current form and to get a glimpse of where it's headed. This weekend is all about creating those brand new iconic moments that fans will talk about for years and solidifying the legacies of these incredible performers.
And when we zoom out, WrestleMania functions as a massive engine for WWE. It's their single largest revenue generator each year, driving ticket sales, merchandise, and an enormous amount of global media attention.
That makes sense.
The build-up, the intricate narratives that unfold in the months leading up to it, that's crucial to understanding its overall importance, not just for the company, but for the entire professional wrestling landscape.
And that's precisely why we're here, right? Think of this as your express lane to understanding everything you need to know about WrestleMania 41.
Yeah.
We've sifted through the noise, those trending online searches, the more in-depth analyses to bring you the core insights without you having to spend hours doing the digging yourself.
Our mission for this deep dive is laser-focused to extract the essential information about WrestleMania 41. We're talking about the critical event details, the storylines that have us hooked, the key wrestlers stepping into the spotlight, and crucially, exactly how you can tune in and experience all the action live.
Okay, good. We've got a solid foundation, drawing from the buzz everyone's seeing online, and a more detailed overview. So let's peel back the layers, starting with the fundamental question of where and when. WrestleMania 41 is setting up shop in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Vegas, baby?
And it's taking over the massive Allegiant Stadium.
Las Vegas is almost a character in itself, isn't it? A city synonymous with over-the-top entertainment and sheer spectacle, which aligns perfectly with the grand scale of WrestleMania. And Allegiant Stadium, a relatively new architectural marvel and home to the Raiders, boasts state-of-the-art facilities designed for hosting exactly this kind of mega event.
Absolutely. That place is immense with a seating capacity that's just mind-boggling, and it's packed with all the cutting-edge technology you'd expect for a global event of this magnitude. It really feels like an iconic stage that elevates the entire WrestleMania experience to another level.
And beyond the visual wow factor, the economic ripple effect of an event like this on Las Vegas is significant.
Yeah.
I mean, the sheer number of visitors flooding the city generates substantial revenue for hotels, restaurants, local businesses.
Oh, I bet.
It's a major economic driver, not just a sporting event.
Now, let's talk about the structure. WrestleMania has definitely evolved from those single marathon evenings. It's now a two-night spectacle, night one on Saturday and night two on Sunday. What's the thinking behind that shift? Why two nights?
Well, the move to a two-night format offers several key advantages. Firstly, it allows for a much more expansive match card, giving more of the talented roster the opportunity to perform on this grandest stage.
Okay, makes sense.
Secondly, it creates a less demanding experience for both the athletes and the fans in attendance, preventing that feeling of being overwhelmed by a single, incredibly long show.
Yeah, avoids burnout.
Exactly. And perhaps most excitingly, it gives us two distinct main event caliber matches to anticipate across the weekend.
Which, let's be honest, really amplifies the excitement and gives us more to talk about. Now, for those of us planning our weekend around this, nailing down the start times across different time zones is absolutely crucial. So in Las Vegas, the local start time will be consistent for both Saturday and Sunday nights.
That local consistency certainly simplifies things for attendees, yeah.
Yeah.
For our listeners across the United States, it breaks down a bit differently.
Right.
For those on Eastern Time, which, as you mentioned, is the most commonly used, you need to account for the time difference with Las Vegas. The same principle applies, of course, to those in the Central and Pacific time zones.
So check your local listings, basically.
A quick online search for the time difference is always a good idea, to be precise. Yeah.
Definitely worth double-checking. And while we don't have the exact pre-show times locked in our information, it's important to remember that WrestleMania typically includes a pre-show before the main card kicks off each night. What can viewers usually expect from those pre-shows?
Right, the pre-show. What's interesting is how it's become a significant part of the overall broadcast. It often features additional matches, maybe providing a platform for up-and-coming talent or for continuing existing storylines.
Okay.
You'll also typically see expert analysis from commentators and interviews with the wrestlers, all designed to build anticipation and, set the stage for the main card.
It really gets you in the WrestleMania spirit.
Yeah.
And the entire WrestleMania weekend extends beyond those two main nights, doesn't it? There's a whole ecosystem of events happening around it, even if we don't have all the granular details here.
Absolutely. A typical WrestleMania weekend transforms the host city into a wrestling mecca. You'll find a variety of fan-focused events, like conventions where you can meet your favorite wrestlers.
Oh, cool.
The massive WWE Superstore packed with exclusive merchandise, the prestigious Hall of Fame ceremony honoring legends of the industry, and of course the live broadcasts of Raw and SmackDown emanating from the host city.
Wow.
It truly becomes an immersive, week-long festival for wrestling fans.
So when someone searches for WrestleMania 41 time, the key takeaway is to look for those main show start times for Saturday and Sunday, and then factor in their specific time zone. It's all about planning that perfect wrestling-filled weekend.
Precisely. Now, let's shift our focus to what many consider the very heart of WrestleMania, the match card itself. We're looking at two stacked nights of action, each promising its own set of compelling matchups and, hopefully, unforgettable moments.
Okay, let's start by looking ahead to night one. While the full card isn't always announced, super far in advance, we can certainly discuss the key elements we anticipate in the matches scheduled for that first night. What are some of the things viewers should be paying attention to?
That's the right way to approach it. For each match, we can consider the match type. Is it going to be a one-on-one singles battle, a chaotic tag team encounter, a high-stakes championship defense, or perhaps a match with a special stipulation added to amplify the drama?
Like a cage match or something.
Could be, yeah. We'll also focus on the expected participants, especially the key individuals whose ongoing storylines are likely to culminate at WrestleMania.
And the narrative behind the physicality is so crucial, isn't it? Understanding the history, the personal animosity, the underlying motivations, that's what really draws the audience in. We need to talk about those compelling feuds and rivalries.
Absolutely. The storyline context provides the emotional foundation for the matches. It answers the fundamental question, why are these particular individuals clashing on this grandest stage?
Right.
And then when we delve into the analysis, that's where we examine the wrestlers' distinct in-ring styles, their known strengths and weaknesses, and perhaps even engage in some informed speculation about potential outcomes. We also consider the broader significance of each match within the overall two-night event.
You mentioned a hypothetical triple threat earlier involving Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. Even though the actual card is yet to be finalized, that's a scenario involving some huge names that has definitely generated a lot of fan discussion. Let's use that as an example of the kind of in-depth analysis we can do.
Sure. What makes that potential matchup so compelling is the deep well of history between those performers. You have years of interwoven storylines, complex character dynamics, and the sheer star power of three individuals who have all held the top spot.
Yeah, all former champs.
Exactly. Then you consider their contrasting styles in the ring. Reigns' powerful and calculated approach, Punk's technical mastery and ability to control the pace, Rollins' high-octane and unpredictable offense. Analyzing how those styles might clash adds another layer of intrigue.
Definitely.
And of course, the speculation about who might emerge victorious and what that would mean for the championship landscape is a huge part of the anticipation.
It's that potent combination of established history, deeply personal stakes, and contrasting in-ring approaches that makes those top-tier matches so utterly captivating. And it's not just about the potential main event players, is it? We can also expect other championship matches on both nights for the WWE Championship, the Women's Championship, and the other coveted titles. What makes those matches so important?
These championship contests carry immense significance within WWE. The titles represent the pinnacle of achievement in the company, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their defense or change of hands at WrestleMania often creates iconic moments and dictates the direction of storylines for months to come. A championship victory at WrestleMania can instantly elevate a performer's status and shape the future narrative.
And then we have the non-title matches. Sometimes these can feel like they're overshadowed by the championship bouts, but they often serve really crucial purposes, don't they? What role do these matches typically play on the WrestleMania card?
Absolutely. Non-title matches are often vital for showcasing ongoing rivalries that haven't necessarily reached the point of championship contention yet.
Okay.
They're also essential for character development, allowing wrestlers to further define their personas and connect with the audience through compelling narratives and in-ring action. These matches can also provide opportunities for unexpected moments and even steal the show with their intensity and storytelling.
Now, when we look ahead to night 2, there's usually one match that stands above the rest in terms of anticipation, the main event. That's typically the match with the biggest build-up and the most significant potential consequences. What can we expect from the Night 2 main event at WrestleMania 41?
The main event of Night 2 traditionally holds the greatest significance, often culminating a long-term, intensely personal feud or determining the fate of a major championship. Our deep dive would certainly focus on the participants involved, the high stakes of the encounter, and the potential ramifications that the outcome could have on the entire WWE universe moving forward.
Big implications.
Huge. These matches often leave a lasting impression on the fans.
But it's important to emphasize, as those search terms indicate, our focus isn't solely on the main events. We're aiming to provide a comprehensive overview of all the matches scheduled across both Night 1 and Night 2, giving you a complete picture of the entire WrestleMania 41 card.
Exactly. Every match on the WrestleMania card contributes to the overall narrative and the experience for the audience. Each bout serves a purpose, whether it's advancing a storyline, showcasing a particular talent, or simply providing high-octane entertainment.
Okay, let's turn our attention to some of the individual performers who consistently generate the most buzz. Roman Reigns is a name that seems to be at the center of the WWE universe these days. He's been such a dominant force for quite some time. What's his likely role at WrestleMania 41?
Roman Reigns has undeniably solidified his position as a dominant and often polarizing figure in WWE. His extended championship reign has been a central pillar of WWE programming for years.
For sure.
And his presence will undoubtedly have a significant impact on WrestleMania 41. His storylines and the high-profile rivalries he's engaged in are almost always focal points of the event's narrative, often culminating in some of the most anticipated matches.
And then there's Seth Rollins, who's just an incredible athlete in the ring. He seems to have this almost magnetic connection with the WWE fan base. How might he factor into WrestleMania 41?
Seth Rollins' in-ring prowess is undeniable, and his charismatic persona allows him to forge a strong connection with the WWE audience. His role at WrestleMania 41 will be closely watched. We can anticipate his involvement in a significant storyline, and it'll be fascinating to see how his character's journey and motivations lead him into this year's event. He's a performer who consistently delivers on the big stage.
Now, the name that always ignites conversation, CM Punk. He's such a uniquely compelling, albeit sometimes controversial, figure in professional wrestling. His potential involvement in WrestleMania 41 is a major talking point for fans. What's the current landscape surrounding his potential participation?
Well, CM Punk's return to WWE has injected a significant element of unpredictability and excitement into the entire landscape. He possesses a truly unique persona and has a long and often complex history with many other prominent wrestlers.
Oh, yeah. Lots of history there.
Definitely. Therefore, his potential storylines and impact on WrestleMania 41 are incredibly intriguing to consider. Even his mere presence at the event would likely create significant buzz and have a ripple effect across the card.
Beyond those three main individuals, we know there's a deep and talented roster of performers who will be part of WrestleMania 41. We're talking established veterans, hungry rising stars looking for that career-defining moment, and you might even see a legendary figure or two make an appearance. How does WrestleMania serve as a platform for this diverse range of talent?
That's precisely what makes WrestleMania so dynamic. It serves as the ultimate showcase for the entire WWE ecosystem. For key individuals beyond the absolute top tier, we could look at their established backgrounds, the current storylines they're involved in leading up to WrestleMania, and what their particular strengths and styles are inside the ring.
Right.
This provides important context for their matches and highlights their contribution to the overall event. WrestleMania can be a launching pad for future stars, really.
And we can't overlook Paul Heyman. He's not stepping into the ring to compete, but he's such a consistently influential presence, especially with his long-standing association with Roman Reigns. What's his typical role during WrestleMania season?
We'll be back after a quick break.
Hey there. Welcome to Good Advice Giver. First, we want to start by saying a massive thank you for tuning in today. Whether you're a long-time listener or you're joining us for the first time, we're truly grateful to have you here. We know you've got a lot of options when it comes to podcasts, so the fact that you're spending your time with us means the world. So thank you.
That's right. We're excited to have you with us because here on Good Advice Giver, we cover just about everything. Whether you're interested in sports, relationships, sex, money, finances, business, digital marketing, music, education, movies, comedy, or something else entirely, we've got it all. No topic is off limits here, and we dive deep into real, meaningful conversations that matter.
We've also got a mix of male and female hosts, so you're always getting a well-rounded perspective on every topic we cover, from business strategies to personal development, from car shopping to digital products like affiliate marketing. We bring a little bit of everything to the table. Our goal is to offer advice, insights, and some laughs along the way to make sure you feel welcome and engaged, no matter what brought you here.
And it doesn't stop there. We're not just about giving great advice, we're about action. On this podcast, we even sell products and services we believe in, from affiliate marketing opportunities to cars and more. So whether you're looking to boost your business or find practical ways to improve your everyday life, you're in the right place.
As always, we want you to stay connected with us. Be sure to download this episode so you can listen anytime, anywhere, whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing. And while you're at it, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. That's the best way to stay in the loop for upcoming episodes, behind-the-scenes content, and even giveaways.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're posting extra content there, including video podcasts and deep dive discussions you won't want to miss. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what topics you want to hear more about.
Lastly, check out the link below in the description for exclusive offers, resources, and more ways to connect with us. We're here for you, and we can't wait to bring you more valuable content. Thanks again for tuning in to Good Advice Giver. Let's get started.
Paul Heyman is indeed a master strategist and a highly influential figure, both behind the scenes and on screen. His ability to shape storylines and manipulate situations for the wrestlers he manages is undeniable.
He's good at that.
Oh, yeah. His deep history in the wrestling business and his sharp intellect make him a crucial player in many of the top narratives that unfold at WrestleMania. He's a key architect of some of the most compelling drama.
So these key wrestlers and personalities are all intricately woven into these major storylines. It's really the strength of these narratives that drives the matches and captivates the audience at WrestleMania 41.
Exactly. The major storylines provide the fundamental framework and the emotional core of WrestleMania. For each significant match, we delve into the backstory. How did this rivalry originate? What are the personal stakes involved? What have been the critical moments and turning points that have led to this confrontation on the grandest stage?
Yeah.
Understanding these narrative threads significantly enriches the viewing experience.
And while we can't predict the outcomes with absolute certainty, we can certainly engage in some informed analysis, right? We can look at factors like a wrestler's recent momentum, their past performances on big stages, how the storyline has been progressing, and the overall direction in which WWE seems to be heading. What are some of the key indicators you look at when trying to anticipate potential outcomes?
That's the art of informed speculation in professional wrestling, isn't it? It's not simply about making random guesses. It's about carefully analyzing all the available information.
Right.
This includes the performer's current standing within the company, their track record in high-pressure situations, the subtle nuances of the ongoing storylines, and the broader narrative trends that WWE appears to be following. It's an educated assessment of the most likely scenarios based on, well, a variety of factors.
All right, let's shift gears a bit and talk about the sheer spectacle of WrestleMania. It's so much more than just what happens between the ropes. The entire production is a massive and integral part of the experience, and the WrestleMania stage itself has become iconic. What makes it so special?
The WrestleMania stage has evolved into a true signature element of the event. It's often a visually stunning and elaborate creation, meticulously designed to reflect the unique character of the host city, or maybe a specific overarching theme.
Okay.
Its sheer scale and intricate design contribute enormously to the overall visual impact, instantly signaling that this is a major once-a-year event. Whether you're there in person or watching from home, the stage sets the tone for the grandeur to come.
And it's not just the incredible stage design, is it? The special effects and technology they employ are just mind-blowing. The dazzling lighting displays, the explosive pyrotechnics, those massive high-definition video screens, and the dynamic graphics, it all adds so much to the drama and the overall sense of excitement. How do these elements contribute to the viewing experience?
Absolutely. The strategic use of cutting-edge lighting and pyrotechnics creates truly dramatic and memorable visual moments that punctuate key actions within the ring.
Yeah, those entrances.
Exactly. The massive video screens and expertly crafted graphics not only help to tell the unfolding stories, but also keep the audience fully immersed in the action. And the carefully chosen camera angles are crucial in capturing all the key moments and the raw emotion of the performers, significantly amplifying the overall excitement of the event.
And you absolutely cannot forget the power of the music. The entrance themes for the wrestlers have become so iconic, instantly recognizable.
Oh, definitely.
And the overall sound design throughout the event really contributes to the electric atmosphere. How important is the audio element of WrestleMania?
Music is absolutely fundamental to the WWE experience, and entrance themes, in particular, have become deeply ingrained in popular culture, often becoming synonymous with the wrestlers themselves.
Totally.
The strategic and impactful use of music throughout the event heightens the emotional resonance of key moments, whether it's a triumphant victory or a shocking betrayal. And the overall sound design ensures that every impactful move, every roar of the crowd, reverberates with the audience, creating a truly immersive and visceral experience.
Even the commentary and announcing teams play a significant role in providing context for what we're seeing and really amplifying the excitement for the viewers at home. What makes for effective commentary during an event like WrestleMania?
The commentary team serves as both storytellers and guides for the audience. They provide crucial context for the matches, highlighting the history between the competitors and explaining the significance of key moments. Their own enthusiasm and excitement are contagious, significantly enhancing the viewer's understanding and enjoyment of the unfolding drama. A skilled commentary team can elevate a good match to a truly memorable one.
So when you take all of these elements together, the awe-inspiring stage, the breathtaking special effects, the powerful music, the informative and enthusiastic commentary, The overall production quality of WrestleMania is a massive factor in what makes it such a consistently memorable and talked about event.
Precisely. The incredibly high production values have become a hallmark of WrestleMania, and they play an indispensable role in elevating the entire viewing experience, transforming it into the grand spectacle that fans around the world have come to expect.
Now let's get down to the really practical details that everyone needs to know. How exactly do people watch WrestleMania 41? This is crucial information for anyone planning to tune in. What are the primary viewing options?
Okay, yeah, important stuff. For viewers in the United States, the primary and recommended platform for watching WrestleMania 41 live will be Peacock, WWE's dedicated streaming service.
Peacock, right.
This will be the go-to destination for comprehensive coverage of both nights of action.
And there's been some discussion and reports about a potential partnership with Netflix for international viewers. What's the latest on that? Is that happening?
There have indeed been reports and ongoing discussions regarding a potential partnership between WWE and Netflix for the international distribution of their content, which could include WrestleMania. It's still a bit up in the air, it seems.
So check locally.
Yeah. For viewers residing outside of the United States, the best course of action is definitely to check their local television listings and streaming service announcements for the most up-to-date and accurate information regarding viewing options in their specific region.
So whether you're searching online for what is WrestleMania streaming on, or specifically WrestleMania 41 streaming, the primary answer for U.S. viewers is Peacock. And for international viewers, it's crucial to check local listings for potential options like Netflix or other regional providers. And just to reiterate for clarity, if you're searching WWE WrestleMania 41 where to watch, those are the key platforms to consider.
It's also important to clarify, as we noted some related search terms, that how to watch WrestleMania 2025 refers to the very same event as WrestleMania 41.
Oh, okay. Good clarification.
The year 2025 simply reflects the calendar year in which the event is taking place. It's the same spectacular two-night show.
Exactly. Same incredible show, just different ways of referencing the year it's happening. All right, so you've settled in, you've watched both nights of incredible action, the final bell has rung, what happens next? People are immediately going to be searching for the WrestleMania 41 results. Where can they find that information quickly?
Ah, yes, the results rush. The WrestleMania 41 results will be highly sought after immediately following the event. This will include a detailed rundown of the winners and losers of each and every match, highlighting any particularly memorable or significant moments, and, crucially, noting any championship title changes that occurred throughout the course of the two nights. Comprehensive results will be available on various sports and wrestling news outlets, as well as on WWE's official platforms pretty much instantly.
And again, just to address some of those related search queries we've seen, WrestleMania 2025 results and who won WrestleMania 2025 are all referring to the outcomes of WrestleMania 41.
Correct.
The year simply indicates when the event was held.
That's precisely correct. The year 2025 in those search queries is the key to understanding that they are indeed looking for the results of WrestleMania 41. And for those who want a more granular breakdown, we will also see specific results posted for WrestleMania Night 1 results and WrestleMania Night 2 results, offering a night-by-night recap of all the action.
And if someone happens to miss the live broadcast, maybe they had other plans, is there a way for them to catch up on all the action? What about a WrestleMania replay? Are those typically available?
Yes, definitely. For those who are unable to watch the events live, Peacock in the United States will offer a replay of both nights of WrestleMania 41 available on demand.
Okay, great.
This allows fans to catch up at their own convenience. International viewers will need to consult their local streaming or broadcast providers to determine the replay options and availability, similar to watching live.
Finally, stepping back and looking at the bigger picture, WrestleMania has evolved into such a significant and enduring part of the broader cultural landscape. It feels bigger than just wrestling sometimes. How has it managed to achieve that kind of impact?
WrestleMania's influence truly extends far beyond the confines of professional wrestling fandom. Over the decades, it has undeniably intersected with mainstream pop culture, leaving its mark on music, fashion trends, and various other forms of entertainment.
Yeah, you see celebrities there all the time.
Exactly. The involvement of celebrities from outside the wrestling world has also played a crucial role in bridging that gap and bringing WrestleMania to a wider audience.
And it's remarkable how long it's been a major event, 40-plus years. What do you think are the core reasons behind WrestleMania's enduring appeal? Why does it continue to captivate such a vast and diverse audience year after year?
Well, I think WrestleMania's long-lasting success lies in its unique and compelling blend of high-level athletic competition, deeply dramatic and often personal storytelling, and an unparalleled level of pure, unadulterated spectacle.
That blend seems key.
It really is. It presents larger-than-life characters engaged in captivating rivalries, all set against the backdrop of those unforgettable, once-a-year moments that become permanently etched in wrestling history. Ultimately, it offers an escape, a form of entertainment that taps into our fundamental desire for both thrilling action and engaging narratives.
So, as we look towards the future, what do you envision for the evolution of WrestleMania? How might it continue to adapt and change in the years to come?
That's a great question. The future of WrestleMania will likely involve continued innovation in production and presentation, perhaps even greater integration of cutting-edge technology to enhance the viewing experience.
More tech?
Maybe. There will also be an ongoing effort to reach and engage new audiences across the globe. The evolution of storytelling techniques and character development will be critical in maintaining its relevance and appeal in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. While our current sources don't specify the location for WrestleMania 42.
Too soon for that.
Seems so, but that will undoubtedly be something fans eagerly anticipate as the next chapter in this ongoing saga.
So, to bring it all together, we've taken a comprehensive deep dive into WrestleMania 41, exploring its significance as WWE's ultimate event, its exciting two-night format in the entertainment capital of Las Vegas, the crucial details about start times, the highly anticipated match card, the key wrestlers, and the compelling storylines that drive the action, the incredible production and presentation that elevates the experience, exactly how and where you can watch it, what to expect in the immediate post-event analysis, and its enduring cultural impact that stretches far beyond the wrestling ring. Hopefully, this has provided you with a thorough understanding without feeling like, an overwhelming information dump.
Yeah, we've aimed to equip you with a solid grasp of the key elements that make WrestleMania 41 such a monumental event, covering all the crucial aspects that generate so much excitement and interest around the world.
Considering the intricate blend of athleticism, dramatic storytelling, and pure spectacle we've explored, what do you think will be the next major evolution for events like WrestleMania? Something to chew on. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We hope it sparked your curiosity and maybe even finalized your plans for a weekend of unforgettable sports entertainment.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.